Hi guys, welcome back to the crock stuff. So today I already actually started making it. I already did everything in the crock, but I did a video and I walked you through the steps. But today, I don't know if you know this, but I'm Italian obviously, and my husband, I married an Italian Puerto Rican, and a very big dish in Puerto Rico, and Spanish families all around, is pernil. Pernil is actually, well, we pronounce it pernil, but it is actually spelled pernil, right? So for those of you who don't know, maybe it's kind of like that calamari and galama, for us Italians. So it's pronounced pernil, but it's actually spelled pernil, right? So Pernil. And what pernil is a slow roasted, either a leg or a shoulder of a meat, preferably pork. Usually it's a pork roast, pork shoulder, pork legs, so on and so forth. So a very, very, very good dish. When I tell you, mixed with some rice and beans and everything, oh my god, it's so delicious. And it's slow roasted. So I am going to show you how I make my pernil, but my what a crock pernil in the crock. Okay, everything in the crock. So, and I'm also going to use, I'm not going to use a bone-in leg or shoulder or butt per se. I am actually going to use pork tenderloin. So I have 2 pork tenderloins that I'm going to use and put those in. And guys, when I tell you, there is no difference. If not, it tastes even better because you're going to shred that pork and all that yumminess that you're going to put in there. We're going to put some garlic in. We're going to put some cumin in. We're going to put some ancho chili in there. So, some lime juice, you name it, we got it in there. Okay, so we got some oregano, all the good, yummy spices, some sazon. We'll see in the video as I walk you through how I make my what a crock pernil. So I hope to see you back here, and we're gonna set it and forget it. I actually already set it and forget it for 6 hours on low, and you could do it for 4 hours on high because you're doing pork tenderloin, so it's not gonna take that long to cook. But if you wanted to do the pork roast, like the shoulder or whatnot, a bigger actual roast with the bone in and stuff like that, you want to cook it for like 7.5, almost 8 hours on low, and about 6 or 7 hours on high, if that's the case, if that's what you want to do. Depends on the cut of pork, obviously the meat that you put in the crock pot. But this is going to be so good, guys. And when I tell you, my husband, I've made this so many times for my husband and even his family members. And they're like, oh my God, this is better than slaving over the stove and putting it in the oven and letting it cook for hours and hours and hours. Even on the stove, it's like that. This, you just put it in there. You don't have to stay home. You don't have to do anything. You just go for it. You set it, forget it. Enjoy your day. You come home and you have delicious pernil, rice and beans. We'll be back later. I'll be back later to show you just how good it comes out and how yummy it tastes. Hope to see you soon. Bon appetit. First, go ahead and spray your crock, and then take 1 large onion chopped up and add it to your food processor and chop it up really fine. To your onion, go ahead and add 6 peeled garlic, cloves of garlic. Then you're going to add in 2 tablespoons of oregano, 1 tablespoon of ground cumin, 2 teaspoons of ancho chili pepper, and then you're going to add in 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of pepper, and then go ahead and grind that up. Go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Go ahead and grind that up until you get a paste mixture. Go ahead and take your 2 pork tenderloin and put them in the bottom of the crock. Then take your mixture, your seasoning mixture, and pour it over top. Make sure it's mixed really well on top all over the pork. Then you're going to add a little more white wine vinegar, about a teaspoon or tablespoon, and then 1 more tablespoon of olive oil. Add 2 packets of sazon over top. Now go ahead and flip your pork all around until it's completely covered on both sides. Squirt in some lime juice. Go ahead and set it and forget it for 6 hours on low. Shred your pork and all the juices. Okay, I am back. And guys, look at this. This is the What a Crock version of this set it and forget it pernil. Pernil was, I got some rice and beans. All I did was make some white rice and I put in these, and these are great, guys. They're actually in the nutrition aisle in like mine is my shop, right, but in the grocery store. And it's Filo's Puerto Rican pink beans with sofrito. So try them out. They're really, really good. And it's just a, you know, steam in a bag package or whatever of them. And I put those in with the rice, mix it all in together, and you got the beans, the rice, and look at that pernil with all that seasoning and everything we put on top of it. Just like that, right? And I added that lime juice, a little extra lime juice on top. So here goes nothing, guys. This is the What a Crock version of the Puerto Rican pernil rice and beans. Ready? Look at that. Can't wait. You guys, the flavor is absolutely amazing. All those, the ancho chili that we put in there, the cumin, excuse me, shouldn't talk with my mouth full. Anyway, but all those flavors in there, all the seasonings, that little bit of like vinegar that we put in, the white wine vinegar, the olive oil, it's so good. A little bit of the sazon in there. Guys, can't go wrong. And trust me, my husband is straight from Puerto Rican, and I'm telling you right now, he loves this better than he's loved pork roast as pernil or legs. He's had it all. And when I tell you, when I got the A-OK and how delicious this was from my husband and his family, his sisters and everybody have tried my pernil, my version of the What a Crock version. Guys, I don't think anybody ever goes back to anything else, right? Because this is just like, it's delicious. It's so good. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got a little background on myself, my husband, and even my kids actually eat this. My kids love pork. They like my barbecue pulled pork and all these other meals, but this is like really, really good for them, and they love rice and beans. So obviously, they're our kids. So I hope you enjoyed. Like, follow, share, whatever you want to do with this video, but I hope it helps you, and I hope you enjoy and have a blessed evening and a yummy dinner like this on your table every night from the crock.